A very pleasant morning to all of you all, my dear children. Am I audible to you all, ma? Am I audible, ma? Right. Thank you. How was the paper yesterday, ma? Was it easy? Was it hard? Was it a mixture? Was my PDF opening? Because for math it was not opening. Yes, Rahini, exactly. Your PDF did not get open. Please try sending it through email. So I'll get it. Or you send the images, I will convert it into PDF. Okay. It was a little bit tough for somebody. Who's that? Resni. Okay, anyway, it has to be a mixed paper, otherwise, it's not going to be a good point of learning, right? Okay. On the whole, did you all enjoy your exam? Did you all write it happily? Little tough for Raja Rishika also. Okay. Could you all tell me which part was very tough? Rahini has happily wrote it. Yes, Vignesh, I got your paper. Don't worry. Grammar part. Yes, grammar part. It will always be creative, my dear children. You can't expect the same book back questions there, because for public exam, we will not get anything from there. We have to be mentally prepared, okay? Don't worry, it's not that tough. If you'll keep a lot of practice, no, everything will be fine, I guess. ERC second one was tough. My goodness. Y'all would have learned the ERC so well, I think so. It's not going to be that tough. Varuna, I'm not sure, Varuna. I didn't download the papers. Only few papers I have downloaded. So anyway, today I will download and correct it. By tomorrow, you all possibly can get your marks, I guess. Got it? Okay. End of the poem and prose. Only two things you all have learned, my dear children. It's okay, Ram Harish. So don't ask me, sir, you got my paper, got my paper. Literally, if you all would have uploaded it, definitely I'm going to get it. Don't panic. So it will be there, right? Okay. So past is past. Now we are in unit 2. We have completed prose 2. We are going to move on with the poem. Okay. Let me share the material for you all right now. Okay. Is my screen visible to you all, dear children? Is it visible? Is it clear? Okay then. So we have completed degrees of comparison. We have completed that entire prose part. Now we are going to switch on to the poem part. Okay. It's the poisonous tree. Okay. So there are a few warm-ups to be completed by us. So it is on the screen. So we are going to do it on classes. So don't worry. So few questions are going to be asked to y'all. Y'all are going to tell me. See, you can take it as A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. So if I ask you first question, y'all need not write entire thing. Okay. A means the first one. B means the second choice. C is the third choice. D is the fourth choice. E is the fifth choice. And F is going to be the sixth choice. Okay. Shall we do it? We're not going to take that much of time in doing this because we have a lot to do. Okay. Now see, you overhear a friend talking badly about you. How angry that make you feel. So your friend is talking very badly about you. You have heard about it. What will be your reaction? How will you be? I don't feel angry at all. I feel moderately angry. I feel slightly annoyed. I feel very angry. I feel a little angry. I feel furious. Netra will not feel angry at all. Okay, plenty of C's, slightly annoyed. Okay, that's fine. A good attitude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have said something else. It has gone. Okay, okay, okay. Oops. Okay. 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 I won't get angry, plenty. So Ritu, Santosh, all are very angry, I guess. Furious. My goodness. You should not lose your temper that much, ma. Okay, fine. Let's move on to the next question. Your friend persuades you to take help to prepare for the math board examination from a close friend. That person does not turn up at all as agreed. How angry does that make you feel? So your friend is telling, okay, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to guide you for the math board exam, public examination. He's a close friend or he is a close friend. Okay. What will be your reaction? What will be your reaction, dear children? Okay. So that's how we feel, no? Who doesn't feel angry at all? Okay. So you don't feel angry at all? You feel moderately angry? You feel slightly annoyed? Little angry or very angry? Okay, plenty of ways. You don't get angry at all? Okay, that's a good attitude. If you get angry, it's fine. It's human nature, no, getting angry. But we should not get furious. Furious is totally different, dear children. Okay, question number 3. You have agreed to pick up some friends at the train station. They are coming to stay with you for a few days. You have arranged with your elder brother or sister to drive the car for the day. You are about to leave the house when you realize the car is outside, but your brother or sister has gone to work, taking the key. How angry does it make you feel? Your children, this will make us very angry, right? Our friends are coming. Your brother or sister is telling that they are going to pick them up from the railway station to home. On that particular day, the car is there, you are there, but your brother or sister has gone for some work with the car's key in their pocket. How are we going to feel? Yes, here you can feel very angry, right? We can't feel annoyed here, right? Annoyed means what? You can't show your anger there. Got it? You're going to feel angry definitely, but mixed of the views. Okay, very good, my dear children. Whichever comes to your mind, you can do it. Yes, Yadu, there are choices. As Yadu says, she will take a cab and go, she says. Very good, ma. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. During a get together, your friend makes fun of your singing in front of your friends. You thought your singing was fine, but your friends think you really need to practice much more. How angry does that make you feel? You're singing in your get together. You think you have sung really well, but your friends are making fun of you. And they are telling that you have to practice more. So, literally, good singers will become very angry, right? So, you would have known about Ilayaraja. No, Ilayaraja is one of the best musicians in Tamil Nadu. He has composed a lot of music for Tamil films. But when somebody says his voice is not that good, he will literally become very furious. He's a very straightforward man. He's a gentleman. He doesn't go for any other problems also. But at the same time, he will become angry if somebody says he's not singing well. Okay. What will be your reaction? Oh my goodness. Okay. Plenty of apps here. Plenty of apps. I feel furious. Very good, very good. Okay. Instead, but all these sort of things, okay, we become angry, no? So look at all these four questions, dear children. Look at all these four questions now. All these four questions, when we think us as a human being, definitely we are going to get angry for all these four instances. Yes or no? Definitely we'll feel angry. Sometimes we might feel angry, we will not show it. Sometimes we'll be slightly annoyed. But what if we neglect all the situations? If you get angry, you're going to scold somebody. If it is your friend, your friendship is going to be broken. If it is your brother or sister, the bonding is going to be affected. But if that 1 minute, if you think wisely, what is going to happen? No relation is going to be broken. Yes or no, dear children? Yes or no? Yes, that's exactly correct, my dear children. So anger can be there, but anger shouldn't be the entire cause for it. Is that clear? Now tell me a few points. You have to be very honest in telling this. You are going to tell me yes or no. Okay? You're going to answer yes or no. You have to be very honest. Don't tell for the sake of me. Okay? Do you agree often with your classmates? Sorry. Do you argue often with your classmates? Hey, why are you doing this? I did it correct. You did not do it wrong. You were wrong. No, I were right. Do you all argue with your friends? Raja Rishika doesn't argue. Yadu will argue. Ritu will argue. Hari Pravin will argue. Niranjana will never. Vignesh will never. Okay, fine. Good. Good, good, good. So arguing or not arguing is not going to be a big issue. Okay, fine. Do you forgive them or choose to remain enemies forever? After the argument is over, will you become friends once again? Or are you going to treat them as an enemy? As an enemy? What will you do? You're going to forgive them. Very good, very good. That is the attitude which is going to be sportive, my dear children. Children, when it comes to friendship, you may argue. There might be a lot of arguments, but at the same time, after the argument is over, we have to become friends again. Otherwise, around you, you will not even find one single true friend. Believe me, you will not have even one single true friend. Got it? Okay. Now the third question, very important question. How long does your anger last? How long will you become angry? If you get angry, how many minutes is going to stay there? 2 minutes, 5 minutes? Okay, Yadu says it's 5 or 6 minutes. 1.5 days for Ritu Vashni. My goodness. 5 minutes for Srinija. Resni 5, Sakti Sri 5, Ram Harish 5 to 6 minutes. Mohilan 1 na. My goodness. Yeah, Akshaya. Ram Harish. Okay, Raja Rishika. Santosh. Santosh is going to become angry for 1 month. My goodness, it's not good for health, ma. Within minutes, you'll have to forgive ma, or forget about it. Then only it will be fine. Don't be a very furious person always. This is not going to suit your character, right? So that is what which is very important when it comes to anger, dear children. Okay. Is that clear? Okay. Now, why sir is asking so many questions about anger? What does this poem do with anger? What is the connect between this poem? Let's look into it. A poisonous tree. Okay, poisonous tree. So they were given the title as poisonous tree, and what fruit is predicted them? What fruit is displayed in front of you? If you want, you can zoom it and see if you're not clear with the fruit. Apple. Is apple poisonous? Is apple poisonous, ma? Yes, it's half-eaten apple. Is it poisonous? Not at all, right? Look at the image. Look at the image. Okay. Look at the image. Yes, when it comes to Snow White, or when you take the reference from the Bible, the forbidden fruit or the forbidden tree, they say no. They say it as apple. So y'all would have heard about the story of Adam and Eve, right? So in Bible, it has been given like this. So God created Adam and Eve. Okay. First, Adam was created. Yes, Adam was created, and then Eve was created, and then there was a beautiful garden. No? So it was like a paradise on earth. In that garden, God said, "You can eat any fruit except one particular tree." He showed the apple tree, and he asked them not to eat apple. Okay, and Adam and Eve did it, and what happened altogether after that? They were chased out of the garden. Have you all heard about this story, ma? Have you all heard about the story? Okay. Srinija didn't hear about it. Okay. So there is a biblical story like that. It runs on. So this particular writer, no, this particular writer is William Blake. He is a Christian. So he has shown the image of this apple, my dear children. So William Blake was an English poet. He was not only a poet, he was a painter and a printmaker. What is printmaker? Printer. So Blake is now considered a seminal figure in the history of English poetry. When we talk about English poetry in English literature, we can't talk about it without referring to the name called William Blake. He's such a great poet, my dear children. He was a boldly imaginative rebel in both his thought and his art. He was very bold in his writing, my dear children. Some of his famous poems are The Lamb and the Tiger. Look, these two are like oxymorons. No, lamb is very quiet and tiger is very ferocious, right? So these two poems are very famous poems. Okay, are you clear with it? Now get back to this image, my dear children. Okay, so they represent this tree as a poisonous tree. There are plenty of reasons for why the tree is poisonous. Does it have any leaves? Does the tree has any leaves, my dear children? No, not at all. Okay. Can you see any face in the tree? One face? Only one? Is there only one face? Only one face is there. Could you see some other faces? At the bark of the tree, it is there. Okay. I think I have an intuition of seeing another face on the third branch on top. Could somebody see that? I think Resni has spotted it. Or is it like a face for me? It is there, right? And half eaten apple. Half eaten apple. Why is this image provided in this poem? Should I point it out? Okay. If you all are curious enough, I'll definitely point it out. Could you all see it here? Could you all see it here, ma? Okay, fine, good. Okay. Now look here, a poison tree. Now we are going to see what is the poison tree which is said by William Blake. Okay. Look at the first stanza. I was angry with my friend. I'll come back to the picture once again later after the poem is over. I was angry with my friend. Does the poem deal with any ghost? Definitely not. The ghost within you. We are going to see the ghost within you, all my dear children. So look at the poem, then we will come back to the picture. I was angry with my. It's not a memory poem. Don't worry, Ashwin Kumar. If it is a memory poem, I would have said it earlier. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath. My wrath did end. Okay, what is wrath here? What is the meaning of the word wrath? Wrath means anger. Okay, I was angry with me. No, wrath means anger. It's not argument. Anger. See, what will happen if you become angry with your friend? You will tell why you are angry. When you tell the reason for your anger, your friend is going to apologize. He's going to ask for apology to you, and then your anger will be over. Yes or no? Yes. See, I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath. I told my anger, and my wrath did end. My anger ended. So with that, it's over. Once again, you will become friends. But imagine, my dear children, I was angry with my foe. Who is the foe? F-O-E. What is the meaning of the word foe? Enemy. Very good. Very good listening. Foe is enemy. Good, Niranjana Devi. Okay. Enemy. Okay. What if you become angry with your enemy? Will you go and tell it to them? If you're angry with your friend, you will go and say, see, I'm angry with you because yesterday you did not wait for me. You did not give me your food to eat. Something, some reason would have been there. So what your friend is going to tell, I'm very sorry. I forgot. I went home. Please apologize me. Like that you will say, okay, let's be friends. That's over. But there is an enemy for you. You're angry with your enemy. Will you go and tell to your enemy, hey, enemy, I'm angry with you? Like that you will go. Will you go and tell like that? So I told it no. I never told it. And what will happen to the anger? Will it end? Will the anger end? Definitely it will not end. Instead, it is going to grow like a tree. Now I hope you will identify the image of the picture which is given here. So the author, the poet is angry with his enemy. He did not tell it to him. Instead, he kept it within him, and that anger did not get sublimed. The anger did not get dissolved within himself. Instead, the anger started growing like a tree. Are you able to understand the first stanza, my dear children? Are you able to understand? Any doubts? Okay, fine. Now tell me the rhyme scheme of this particular stanza, first stanza. What is the rhyme scheme of it? A-A-B-B. Very good. A-A-B-B. Rhyme scheme, Resni. I'm talking about rhyme scheme. A-A-B-B is a rhyme scheme. Friend and end are A. I told you, no, the last word of each line has the rhyme scheme. Friend, end, A-A. Foe, grow, B-B. Okay, A-A-B-B. What are the rhyming words given here? What are the rhyming words given here? Very good, Aswin. There is no hyphen in between AABB. Ma, you can write it like that itself. AABB. Only friend and end are the rhyming words there. Friend hyphen end, comma, foo hyphen grow are the rhyming words which are given. Is that clear, my dear children? Let's move on to the next stanza. And I watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears. And I sunned it with smiles and with soft, deceitful wiles. See what happens. I watered it in fear. So there is a fear within yourself. So that's why you don't go and tell your anger to your friends. So sorry, to your enemy. So what will happen? He watered it. For a plant to grow, what is much needed? Water is much needed, no? A plant to grow into a tree, we will water it daily in the morning as well as in the evening. Like that. So the writer, the poet is comparing your activities to water. Okay, he is watering it with fear. So he is watering the anger. So he is making it grow night and morning with my tears. So when you become angry, when you're not able to do anything to your enemy, you will literally cry. It's not an attitude of everybody, but anyway, you will cry night and morning. And what is going to happen to that anger? It starts growing, no, like a plant to a tree. So you're watering it with fear and your tear. Your tears are there to water it, and your anger is starting growing very big. Now your anger is growing. What will happen when air is filled in the balloon? When little air is filled, what is going to happen? Nothing is going to happen. When the air, no, the content of that air is going to become very big, finally the balloon is going to burst, right? That is what is going to happen, my dear children. So the plant here, anger is compared to the plant, and you are watering it with fear and tear. And I sunned it with smile. You hide it. Sun means what? Hiding it with smile. When you look at your enemy, you don't expose your anger. You just smile at them, but within yourself, you will be angry. See, one day I'm going to take revenge on you. Like that, people think. Okay? You sunned it. Sun means what? Hide it. You hide it with your smile and with soft, deceitful while. So, what is deceitful? So, it's given here. See, deceitful means cunning. You become very cunning when you are angry. While means what? Tricks. You just become very cunning and you play tricks over them. You don't show the anger towards them. But what is happening within you? The anger tree is growing very, very, very fast. Are you able to understand the second stanza, my dear children? So let me repeat it. So as I said, if you are angry with your friend, you will go and tell your anger, the reason for anger, and then there your anger just stops. It stops growing. But when you are angry with your enemy, you never go and tell about it. So what is going to happen? That anger is going to be within you and it is going to start growing like a tree. And you water it with your fear and tear, and you don't expose your anger to your enemy. You hide it with your smile and with your tricks, cunning tricks. Deceitful while means what? Cunning tricks. So this is what which are given in the first two stanzas. Are you able to understand, my dear children? Is it understood? Yes or no, ma? Okay, plenty of yes. Very good. Okay. Now tell me, what is the rhyme scheme of this second stanza? Second stanza alone. What is the rhyme scheme, ma? Very good, Aranchana Devi. Very good, Rahini. Very good, Sakti Sri. Very good, Raj Rishika. What is this? I asked for the rhyme scheme, no? Not rhyming words. Dear children, make it clear. Rhyme scheme is AABB or ABAB or AABBCC. Like that it will be. Rhyming words means only the end word has to be taken. Okay. So the rhyme scheme here is going to be AABB. Fears, tears, AA. Smiles, whiles, BB. Is that clear, ma? Okay. Tell me the rhyming words which are available here, ma. Rhyming words. Rhyming words. So fears hyphen tears, comma, smiles hyphen whiles are the things which are available. Okay, is that clear, my dear children? Okay, fine. Okay, we'll stop here. We are going to see in the next class what happens, what is going to be the root cause, what is going to be the end result of anger. Please don't read the poem. We'll finish it off very soon in the next class. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Have a great day, my dear children. Thank you all.